It's an interesting looking structure. It's got like a rocket tower and everything. Oh, there's a space shuttle there. Check it out. That's cool. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Reforged Eden. I'm anoldguygaming, and in this episode, we're going to continue our search for the dead planets, the different types of dead planets. We've already found a Type 3, but we need to find the other types, and also continue working our way towards Object 1. So, lots of comments from you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for leaving those comments and helping out and so forth. Really appreciate it. Some things that were said in the comments. There is, apparently I can find platinum in asteroid belts, but from what y'all were saying, it's supposed to be a pretty rare thing. So I guess one question I guess I have about that is when we say asteroid belts, are we talking about like these kinds of play fields, or are we talking? That's probably what you mean. So I guess what I'm going to need to do is what does that orange triangle mean? That's interesting. We might check that. We got an orange triangle and we've got a pink triangle. Huh. That might be worth investigating. But anyways, I think what you guys mean is to go to these different asteroid fields, and we might get lucky and find ourselves a platinum asteroid. So that's something I will largely just do off camera, of course. And so, yeah, we talked about that. You guys gave me some information about, progenitor space and how hard it's going to be, and I might not be able to do it on single player and all that sort of thing. So that's just all I can say about that. Is we'll see when the time comes. And, just encourage me to continue, working on the missions and the data points and stuff like that. So really appreciate that. And that is kind of just the general plan of what we're going to do. So let's see here. If we go, let's bring up the info panel here. If we click on this, what does that tell us anything at all? Oh, it's a Polaris mining operation. Ah, okay. What about this? This is a special encounter. Difficulty is ultra. That sounds kind of scary. Captured in an abyssal shipyard. Whoops. What just happened there? This is it's kind of quirky. Captured in an abyssal shipyard by UCH forces, the Exal-1 carrier underwent rigorous testing by Terran researchers. What the researchers uncovered pointed out that the Abyssal, the house of the Xerax Empire responsible for much of the engineering of the Empire, may be using some of the knowledge left by the Elder Talon to build these ships. The ship was later partially adapted for human use, but never deployed to a battle scenario because many of the ship's systems still baffled human scientists and defied any attempts of a logical explanation by human researchers. And there was a fear the ship would turn against its human crew. So, like, the ship itself, is it sentient or something? That's interesting. During an attempt to hack into the ship's alien core, the ship suddenly opened fire on the research station before warping away. Years later, rumors persist of a ship that wanders the outer solar system, destroying anything unlucky enough to get in its way. Nobody knows who or what is piloting it, only that it leaves death and destruction in its wake. Very interesting. Okay, so I think, because of the fact that it's ultra, we probably better steer clear of that for now. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. But here's what I think I am going to do. I would like to maybe warp to a couple of these asteroid fields and just, do a little bit of scanning and see if we can run into a platinum, because if we can find that platinum, then we can make that improved drive and we'll be able to basically double our jump distance that we'll be able to go. Another thing that you guys told me in the comments is that I actually found, and I didn't even realize this until you pointed it out, so thank you. I think it's going to be in the main output. Warp drive, CV. What happened to didn't we have like what the hell's going on with that? Yeah, this is the one here. Okay, so this actually is a special antimatter SV warp drive that can go 50 light years. That is cool. I have no idea where I found that, but obviously we looted it somewhere. But it says this block ID is no longer valid. Please update your blueprints with the new version of this block. This block will be removed from the scenario in your blueprints in a future update. That must have just happened because there was a model for it in the last episode. If this is a player block, you can pick it up via multi-tool to obtain the new block version. Oh. All right. So here, let's connect to this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the upper deck where we have the one of our small vessels, or actually I guess we have them in the mid deck. See if we can just plop it on there and then pick it back up so it gets updated. Because I don't want to lose that. Now, that sounds like a very valuable, rare item. And again, you know, God only knows where we actually found it. We found it on some loot somewhere. Okay, so let's go. Let's just see if we can plop it on the Stingray, because the Stingray doesn't have a warp drive on it. So let's put that there. Okay, and then we will pick it back up. Retrieve block. Man, that thing took forever to pick up. Okay, let's take a look and see if... Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay, so short-range antimatter warp drive. So they actually changed the model. It looks different. Before it was pink like this one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, really glad we have that. Marketplace value was 12,410 credits. So, yeah, no, I don't think I would want to sell something like that because who knows? You know, we might, at some point in the future, want a small vessel that can go 50 light years. Yowzers. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to check out a couple of those asteroid fields. I'm going to cut the camera, but I'll keep my finger on the record button, or near the record button, so to speak, in case something exciting happens. If not, then I'm just going to kind of fly around, check all the asteroid fields. You know, another thing I need is ice, too. So if I find some ice, I'll probably just stop and mine that. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready. I guess when we're ready to leave this system, okay? So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. Something that just occurred to me is, will this show platinum if platinum's in the system? Because, man, that would save a hell of a lot of time if it does. Or is platinum something that wouldn't show up just because it's so rare? Let me know in the comments if you know what the deal is with that. Also, we jumped into the system and there's a Prometheum asteroid right here. We're not precisely low on it, but we could probably use some more. So I figured we'd go ahead and stop and hit this real quick. So let's go ahead and hop out of here. And whoops. And what I'm going to do is grab our mining drills. So we should have those in the heavy weapons right here. Those are CV. Yeah, those are CV mining drills. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is just plop those down temporarily, mine the asteroid, and then we'll just pick them back up when we're finished. So that's basically how I handle mining here on the Blacklight. We'll just get out here and oh, I guess I have to turn the shield off, don't I? We don't have any nasties anywhere near us, do we? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so shield's off. And then we're just going to put the drills down. Not really too terribly worried about exactly where they are. That should work. Okay. Now, let's turn our shield back on. And I'm just curious to see how this is going to affect our power. Oh, it doesn't seem to have hardly any effect on it at all, so we're good to go. All right, so yeah, I'm going to mine out this Prometheum asteroid here. And then just kind of keep looking around a little bit, but I'm starting to think, well, I guess I don't know. I mean, here again, if this system had a platinum roid in here, would it show up here or does it not? And, you know, because the assumption is it would, but maybe it doesn't because, again, it's a very rare item and they want you to search for it. I don't know. So I would appreciate it if you guys would let me know that in the comments just for next time, so I'm not, you know, I'm not wasting time needlessly looking for something if it's just going to tell me straight up if it's there. So, all right, yeah, I'm going to mine this, all of this Promethium and then continue looking, and I'll bring you guys back in just a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I warped to this this system here because it's got 9 ice asteroids, and I need some ice. Also notice, though, that we actually have over here a Type 1 dead planet. This is also a Type 3. We've already done that, so we're going to actually check out this Type 1 dead planet here. This has 2 ice. Okay, we got a bunch of red in this system, so that might not be good. I still have the lasers on here because, of course, we're going to do ice. I'm not seeing any ice from this position, though. So let's just kind of cautiously go this way. I mean, I don't know what those ships are, but they could be, you know, they could all be pretty big ships there. I don't know if this icon always means capital vessel. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong about that. So let's just kind of be careful with all that. And the other thing I want to do too while I'm here is let's set in case we really get into trouble really fast, let's actually set a warp or lock a warp target there so we can escape quickly if we really got to get out of here fast. Okay, so what we're looking for is some ice asteroids. We'll just kind of see what's what with these other guys here as we cruise this asteroid belt. I imagine at some point one or more of them are going to come after us. Okay, so there's a bunch of energy signatures that direction, and that's where all the ice is going to be. So let's just proceed with very extreme caution here. What does it say about this system? It's a rich ice field. It says it's unclaimed. So yeah, okay. Heavy neodymium freighter. A Xerax heavy neodymium freighter. Wow, interesting. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to ninja any ice in here or not. Those guys are probably all going to converge on us. So, like I said, we'll just be really careful here. See if we can get in and ninja a little bit of it before things heat up too much. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, none of them appear to be coming directly towards me as of right this moment, but that could change. Our warp out point is above and behind us, which isn't ideal. You know what we could do is let's flip around so we're actually pointing towards it. Because I think we can actually warp even if we're going in the reverse direction. I think. Might be wrong about that. Tovera class dreadnought. That sounds dangerous as all get out. And it does look like it's moving towards us. There's the ice. Radar signature. Xerax something, something, something. Okay, so let's see if we can get over to this closer roid here and snag some of it. We'll just keep our ship pointed in that direction, though, like I said, so we can Vominos as quickly as possible. There's at least 2 dreadnoughts. Science recon. Oh, a battle carrier. Wow. Okay, so is anybody, like, really close to us? I don't think so. Here, let's get down. Not yet, anyway. They don't, I mean, at this moment, they don't actually seem to be pursuing me or coming after me. I wonder if it's a thing where they'll leave me alone if I leave them alone. I wouldn't take that to the bank, but, you know. Sunak-class corvette. Emirate-class destroyer. Okay, well, I'm going to say at this point, they're not going to molest us. But we won't let our guard down, put it that way, right? We won't let our guard down. So we'll just keep seeing if we can mine this asteroid out all the way, or at least close to all the way here. Recalibrating sensors. Yeah, they're keeping their distance. They really are. Okay, that's fine with me. We're not here to cause any trouble. We just need to get some ice so we can continue making fusion cells, or whatever they're called in this overhaul. You know what would be cool is if we had a proximity alert kind of thing in the game. So, you know, when an enemy vessel came within, say, you know, 3 clicks or something like that, it would sound off a klaxon or something like that. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if this game engine would be able to handle something like that, you know, through modification for mods and that sort of thing, but it's a neat idea anyway, or at least I think it is. Got a little section right there. Okay, let's go into here really quick. Main input, and just dump some of this stone because we just don't need it. Okay, how are we doing? Anybody coming after us? Nope. They all seem to be staying away. Alright, well, let's keep going after some more ice then. Alright, so we've got 2 full stacks and then some of ice. That's probably good enough for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and lock in this Type 1 dead planet. That is the correct one. No, that's the Type 3. The Type 1 is here. Yeah, dead Type 1. Let's lock target and warp on out to that planet. Let's find our next log. Abandoned shipping pallet. There's a magnesium asteroid, a titanium. And looks like we've got a bogey coming in on us. Alright, let's go. Okay, our shields weren't fully up, so we might have taken a little bit of damage there. That's a disturber? That's a tough little son of a bitch, man. Okay, we got more boats coming in. All right. I wonder if this guy would have pretty good loot on him since he's really tough. I mean, that took way longer to kill him than it would a normal vanilla drone. Okay, we also have a couple of dudes coming in. Are they coming after us? Yeah, I think so. But we should be okay if it's just little guys, as long as our shields are up, which they are. So let's hop out of here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth the effort, but now we know. Surveyor drones, I think we've seen those before. And an interceptor, yeah, we've fought interceptors in our small vessel. All right, let's do this. Let's go just take a quick peek-see at this abandoned shipping pallet and just see what that's about. That's the nice thing, you know, about Project Eden is it's got so much, just little POIs all over the place that you can go investigate, you know. Drones are being a pain in the butt. We've got some purple wreckage over there, so that looks like legacy. Okay. So, what do we got here? Abandoned shipping pallet. See if we can zoom in a little bit and just take a peek at it from our camera view before we decide if it's worth trying to go get. I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything that looks super worth grabbing off this thing. Those look like just normal storage crates. Here, let's zoom in a little more. Chances are they're not going to have anything other than just basic stuff in it, you know. I'm not seeing any place that a loot crate would probably be hiding. So yeah, let's not mess with this. Okay. That looks like a very large vessel right there. Yeah, it's a dreadnought. I don't think we want to mess with that. Let's go this direction. Tovera class dreadnought and a science recon vessel. Because this is a dead planet, I'm not expecting there to be any enemies. A crash vessel of some sort. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is where we want to head. So we basically just want to go north from here. And we're already kind of pointed in that direction. Space Command Outpost. Let's just look at that really quick. It sounds like it could be something. Probably isn't, but it could be. It's an interesting looking structure. It's got like a rocket tower and everything. Oh, there's a space shuttle there. Check it out. That's cool. Looks like there's a big crashed capital vessel, probably the Hyperion over that way. Definitely has the feel of a dead planet. Okay, before we go down in there with our body, let's take a look with our drone. Basic storage containers. Some lockers. Okay, so that's a stairwell. Is that something or not? Don't know. If we went down there, would we be able to get back out? That is always an important question to ask in situations like this. Always. We'll take a multi-charge, sure. Sure. This would be kind of a neat place to fix up as a base, to repair it and stuff. That's all going to be just basic loot. Okay. That's it's really cool looking, man. Really cool looking. Okay, let's blow this door. Oh, we're not in range of our vessel. That's probably too heavy. Oh, no, it's not too heavy for us. Okay. That's going to be too heavy for us. This is actually fairly valuable stuff. I mean, it's kind of expensive to make. Armor locker. An advanced constructor. Ooh. That'd be some good salvage for somebody starting out in the game, early game. It's another advanced constructor. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, so don't see anything else in here. Oh yeah, I guess the answer to our previous question is we go up the stairs to get out. Yeah. I wanted to see if that was something in there. I don't think it is. There is this room over here, though, that's, you know, kind of blocked off. On this, on the, right, yeah, right here. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let's just go around this way. Ooh, that's not bad. Big old door knocked over there. Does this just go outside, probably? Does that go outside, or does that go into another room? Only one way to find out. Just goes outside. Here, let's take one of these. You know, I do like the feel of this. I mean, what I mean by that is we're exploring this dead planet. We could be the first living being that has set foot on this planet in 10,000 years. You know, just the kind of the feel of that. I just like that. And no, we're not going to take that. We'll take that. Okay, so I see a loot crate in there. How do we get in there? That's the question. Okay. I mean, is there another way to get in there besides trying to blow that thing up? Some elevators in there that go up higher. All right. Let's do this. Let's go around this way. That just goes in that same room, so we can't really get there from that direction. Can't really get there through that way either. So I guess we gotta... I guess we have to blow that you know, the thingamadoodle. Oh, what about... I wonder if it's possible for us to get our drone in here if we blow the door. Okay, so we can, but... Oh, that's the core. I thought I saw... Oh, you know what? I must have just been looking at the generator, unless I blew the loot crate up, which I don't think I would have, because I'm not that close to it. All right. I guess the other question, though, too, is it even worth it to blow that core? We can't set explosives with our drone, so we'd have to bust that concrete block out so we could get in there with our body. All right. How strong is this thing? Oh. We just broke a piece of it off, didn't we? Ah! That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. But we can't damage that. Okay, let's look at something here. That is like 3 blocks over that direction. Can't damage that because of the core. What about this? Here, let's actually try something here. Okay, I was wondering if the splash damage of that would hit the core. Okay, let's see. Let's get this guy. Does this tell us? Okay, so that there's only 461 blocks left on there. Why can't... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, 461 hit points. Not blocks. You guys know that's what I meant, right? Can't take me anywhere. Okay. There's 11 hit points left. Awesome. Okay, so we got a core back here. The fuel tank. Is there anything behind the core? I hope that generator doesn't blow up and damage us while we're doing this. What is this? Stairs. Okay, so what a person could do in the future, if you guys ever come across this POI, is put the explosives right on these stairs, and the splash damage might get through far enough to hit the thing in there. All right, well, I don't know. I think that's probably about it. We went to all that effort without a whole lot of reward for it. But what we can do is go up here and get in the elevator. Okay, so we do have another floor. Yeah, we could find some armor in here. Man, I don't want a stupid mechanical drill. That's not what I'm talking about. Like a bandage. I really like this place, though, man. This is cool looking. This would be a neat base to fix up. Just not on a dead planet is all right. We'll have some cereal, some 10,000-year-old cereal. And a 10,000-year-old veggie burger, and some 10,000-year-old, I don't even know, what are those, pimento sandwiches or something like that? Christmas coffee. Some with Irish whiskey? Yeah, we're taking that. Of course we're taking that. All right, so let's go over here. Nothing in that area. Ooh. You know what? I don't think we have an ATM machine on our vessel. I don't think we do. We should plop a cord in and grab that. Not that they're that expensive to make, I guess, but... Nothing over this way. Radiation immunity shot. Some bullets. Some ice. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to pick that up. Let's go up the elevator to the next level. Did we... This is just a bathroom. Laser pistol cells. Oh, we are completely out of room. Okay, what I'm going to do is... Let's go over here and look in here really quick. Another submachine gun. Yeah, I don't think so. Not real impressed with those guys. If we go back this direction, would we be close enough to reach our ship? Oh, we got a siren going on outside. There we go. Okay, so let's put some stuff in here. So this leads up to the roof. Okay, well, we didn't find any fat loots, but it's a neat base, though. I really like it, and I love that space shuttle over there. That is so cool looking. I wonder if there's stuff over there, you know, that you can loot. But check out these towers and stuff. I'm not going to do that right now, or at least not on camera. But I don't know. It was kind of fun. It's just chill checking it out, you know, even though we didn't find any treasure. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go take a quick look at the space shuttle, and then what we're going to do is go get our data point, and then we'll wrap up the episode. That is really cool, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wonder if there's anything interesting loot-wise in this place. Wouldn't take much to blow this. This is right next to some fuel tanks. Okay, so it didn't blow those guys up. This is really cool, man. Is there like an elevator to get up there? Now, I don't see a way to get up there. Alright, well, let's see how high up we can go with the drone. This is cool, man. It's got like the space shuttle bay and everything. It's just the door going out. Large RCS. I don't see anything in here, though. I mean, as far as loot, but it's just neat. It's neat stuff. It's the little things, right? It's the little things. I wonder if this is an actual functioning ship. Probably not. I mean, it does have landing gears and stuff on it, but yeah, I doubt it is. All right, well, that was neat. Just fun. Not profitable, but fun. It can't always be about the fat loot, you guys. Not always. Most of the time, yeah, but not always. All right, I will meet you over at the data place. Okay, we are at the next data tower thingamadoodle place. All right. View log requires mission The Dead Part 1. Only a partial message is retrievable and translated by your computer. Is this thing on? Hello? Please, there's not much time. You have to listen to me. We tried to escape. We tried to leave, but it was too late. Our fate was not caused by a natural event. Beware the... Rest of the log is too corrupt to read. You should look for more logs on other dead-class planets. Very cool. Okay. Download the log to the PDA. We have now finished a Type 1 and a Type 3 dead planet. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go here. And then... in the next episode, we're just going to pretty much be more of the same. You know, we're going to keep working towards the Object 1, checking out different type dead planets when we find them, looking for platinum, and if we do come across one of the UCH data sites in our travels, of course, we will stop and check that out too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.